Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Docked, where we're going to be running our own port using real world equipment and trying to manage everything and keep it moving, although maybe not as fast as things are moving right now. Anyway, let's get into a new game, and of course we'll go in slot 3. Alright, so here we are in our dock, and basically there's been like a huge storm. You can see palm trees still waving about, rain coming down. It's like a beautiful British summer's day. Yeah, and this ship has just come in. You can see it's a little worse for wear. The containers are sort of all over the shop, so we've got to get onto this thing, a massive crane where we can start unloading. So let's get over here, climb up these stairs and get to it. And just a quick one, this video is sponsored by Saber Interactive, so boost the link in my description to check out Docked on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC via Steam and Epic. Anyway, there's control panel here, so if we look at this, we can we turn the lights on from here. Okay, we have lights. Let's just shut that door, get up these stairs. Ow, my face. Ow. I was right on the end of my nose. All right, let's get up here. Thankfully someone has installed an elevator, so I don't have to do all the stairs. So let's open this up, and then we can choose what floor we want to go to. So obviously you want to go to the top because we want to control this thing. So, oh, look, up we go. Oh, that's so cool. You don't see enough elevators in games these days. But man, this is really, really showing like how tall this is. We've got up so far. Look at this. Oh man, it sounds windy up here as well. So yeah, you can see the destruction of the crates. There's actually loads of containers have fallen into the water as well. But yeah, right, let's head out this. Man, I am not used to playing with graphics on this channel. This looks so good, this game. Right, let's get over. I don't know why I'm sprinting. I just really want to get to work. I'm really excited about my day job today. All right, let's get in here and let's have a look at this control panel. Okay, so we can lower the boom. So that is, yeah, look, that's coming down. Oh man, look, that is coming down. It's such a big boom. Look at it. Whoa. And yeah, this is like a real world machine. So this is like exactly how they work in the real world apparently. But yeah, there is the boom in place. And then from here, we should be able to start picking up some containers, I'm guessing. Right, the game wants me to go over that way. I have just found a ladder here and I want to climb it. I just want to see how high we can get. Oh wow, we are up the top now. Look how high we are. This is insane. This is so cool. Right, anyway, I should probably get down there. Can I just jump over? I can't just jump over. Oh no, maybe I can. Oh no. Game. Oh, I don't like this. This is like those YouTube channels where they climb things they're not meant to. All you got to do, just imagine you're at ground level and then it's not as scary. Right, anyway, onto this. Oh boy, I wanted to go on that bit, but I'm on this bit. That's fine. We'll just walk down here. It doesn't matter that it's raining, windy. Just imagine you're on ground level and it's all okay. Right, over to here. And anyway, down this way, we should be able to get into our little control box thing. So let's open this up. And then we are in the throne. Oh yes. Right, you actually have to start the engine. Why did I think it wouldn't have like an engine you got to start? Anyway, let's start the engine. Right. Up and running, and oh my goodness, we have controls. Okay, so let's move the crate. Oh my goodness, I'm moving with it. Oh wow. Okay, we're moving forwards. This is so good. And looks like we've got to pick up that container over there, which is 69 meters away. Nice. And look at like the physics. Like when you stop, this thing shakes. I wonder if we can like get it swinging. Oh man, it is like a giant swing. Whoa. Oh, that would be so fun. Imagine if you stood on that. Anyway, I should probably stop messing around. I'm meant to be at work here. So I can move. Yeah, look, I'm moving right. You can see my entire crane is moving to the right here. So while we're moving right, I'm going to move forwards a bit as well. And hopefully we can end up on top of this thing. So nice. That's pretty much lined up. We've got a green light. So we can then move that down by holding click. So that goes, oh, look at all this. We've got some HUD. So I'm guessing we want to go a little bit to the left. Yeah, everything looks pretty lined up there, to be fair. So do we just go down until something goes, yeah, down to there. And then we've got it. Press R to close the spreader twist lock. So that has locked it in. So now we can lift it up. Yeah, we got it. Right, where are we taking this? I can't see behind me. Thankfully, we can press V to change view. Oh man, look at this. But right, we can then start moving this back. So if I start moving my crane that way, we've got to put it in that area down there. I mean, can I do this while I'm moving? I think I can. So let's just lower that. I think this is like fuel, by the way. So we probably need to be somewhat careful with it. Okay, so that's now in a good area. So let's just plop it on the floor and then press R to let go of it. And then we can lift up and we've left it there. Nice. All right, back in. I think I want to stay in this view. This feels like how I should be playing it. All right, next task. Move the 40-foot tank off the ship. So look, you can sort of see it down there. So that is a big boy. So I think what we might want to do with this one is like, if we press 1, we can, oh yeah, make our spreader bigger. So when we go down now, that should... Is it in line or do we need to rotate a little bit? No, it looks pretty square to me. Okay, we got it. Let's lock it on and then lift it up and we'll drag this one back as well. So where is the area? It's down there. Should I try and balance it on top of the other one? But like this way. All right, let's start lowering it. See if I can put it on like perpendicular. Like, oh, I can only twist it that much. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let's see if I can put it on like that anyway. Okay, we've got a little thing to tell us how close we are. Ready. Touchdown. Okay, so unlock. Oh no, it won't let me put. I've got to put it on the actual floor. Fair enough. Fair enough, game. Right, that is mission completed. We gained 25 grand for that. But as you can see, the storm is still raging. Oh my goodness, things flying everywhere. Looks like some containers are coming down, making a right mess of the place. And oh no, loose bolts, loose bolts. Who architected this thing? But yeah, next morning, I think we've got a port to clear up. So this shows our entire port. We can like click on these areas. We can like repair them. We can upgrade them later on as well. But obviously to do that, we're going to need money. So let's come to the jobs tab up the top and let's start with this dangerous cargo job. So we just got to move 2 containers with dangerous cargo. And to start with, we're going to be using this bad boy, the reach stacker. I honestly thought that was like a loading screen. I didn't realize it was actually gameplay. This game's very nice to look at. But right, let's enter the cabin. So up the stairs into the cab and let's get this thing going. So start the engine. And then right in here, we select drive mode, drive, and then we should be able to get going. Nice. Okay, so we got 2 containers to pick up. Gate open automatically. That is nice. So first container is over here. And man, really getting a sense of all the destruction in here now. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, here's the first container. So what we want to do, try and line up straight, and then we can raise the boom arm and then move that over on top, and then you can use the thing like in the middle of the screen just to get that in the right place, then lower it down. I think I want to move slightly to the right. Oh yeah, look, it like slides along. Oh, it looks so like, look at the wire physics, love it. Yeah, right, just got to get the left one to go green. Okay, so they're all green, so now I can lower that until that happens. Then we press R to lock it in place. Then we can lift it back up. Should probably move the boom arm a little bit closer to me, right? And I should probably lift this up so I can actually see where I'm driving. Anyway, that's now up. I can see where I'm going. So we got to drive it down this way. You can also look at this from the outside view, by the way. I didn't realize like how big it was.
That's what she said.
Look how chunky that boom arm is. There's a lot of girth. Anyway, let's shove this up here. I should probably go back into this camera view just for the realism. So right, we'll lower this down now. Guessing I want to move it forward a little bit just so it doesn't hit my thing. All right, shove that down there. Let it go. And lift that back up. Then right, let's go. Oh, I got to go that way. Okay, I'll drive this way. Oh, I just got damaged. So yeah, got to drive carefully. You can get damaged. Anyway, let's now head down here. And oh, this one's a big boy. Okay, so we're gonna have to increase our spreader size. Let me just try and park up like that. There we go. So spreader size, get big, and we can move that forward. And ooh, can you see like that middle one? It's sort of on the wonk a bit. So I think what we might want to do, we can change the pitch. So yeah, can you see that? I've now angled the pitch so we fit better. So if we just go like that, I need to move this slightly to the left. There you go, they're all green now. So I think just lower it and that's in place. Lock it in and then we can lift that up. Decent. I'll bring it closer because I don't want to like tip over or anything. All right, and we'll reverse that way, then drive back. I'm gonna go in this view just to get a scale of what I'm moving. Man, it is massive. How far can I actually extend my boom? Like how tall can I make this? Oh man, that's tall. What if can I do like an endo? Like if I just floor it and then brake Nah, my brakes are terrible. Oh, I'm on 3 wheels. Oh. Yeah, I wonder, can I actually fall over? Whoa, 3 wheels. No. Oh, no. Listen, it was my first day on the job.
Yikes.
Right, I've unlocked it. Oh, no. Oh, it's taking damage. Is it okay? I think it's okay. I'm not sure I'm okay, though. I'm falling. Oh, no. Yeah, let's just go back into the normal view. There you go. Much better. You'll never know I'm upside down. Oh, I can actually move my cabin forwards and back. Yeah, look at my cabin. You can move your cabin, like, to the front. Whoa, that's really cool. I like that. I mean, it doesn't help me flip over, but still quite cool. And let's see if I can self-right myself. Yeah, struggling here. Yeah, I think we have to blame the teacher for that. That's not the apprentice's fault. That's whoever taught me. That's your fault. Anyway, attempt 2 was much more sensible. I do still need to like raise it so we don't hit the containers on the sides and stuff, but just put it back down again so we're much more stable. Right, and then drop it there and we're all good. Although I did actually drop it a bit. Anyway, that's our 10 grand earned, and well earned in my opinion. All right, we can spend that money on repairing the shipping line. So get that done. And then, oh, look at this. Way tidier. So now in jobs, we can do job number 2, dock cleaning, with a D, YouTube captions. Yeah, and that will give us 12 grand. Let's get on it. Okay, so next job is just tidy up here. I think I might use this angle just because you can see so much more stuff. But right, we got to move this container here. So we'll just pick up that one. Boost. And we got to shove it behind us. That's that one done. We then just got to reverse to go get this big boy. So let's just expand our spreader, and we just got to do a little bit of lining up. So we want to get that angle and then get that angle so that we can pick this one up. And then we got to be a bit careful about placing this. So let's just straighten it first. And then, oh, actually, I'm getting better at this. He says as he's lifting it up rather than down. All right, that is in the right place. And then the final one, we need to, I think we've got to move container C over to there, but that red one's in the wrong place. So let's just move this out the way. So line up the middle one, line up the right one, then lower it down, pick it up, and then I can put this anywhere apparently. So let's just extend my boom as far as I can. All right, and then see you later, sucker. Oh, I thought that was going to be someone else's problem. I've made a bridge. You know what that means? We need a bridge review. It's a bridge made out of a QRC MGM container. It bridges the corner of this little gap, and if the doors of the container were open, it would allow safe pedestrian access. For some reason, my guy is not paying attention to the bridge review though, so he's not that impressed. And as the container doors are not actually open, it doesn't actually work as a bridge. So I'm going to give this a 0.3 out of 10. Bridge review. Right, anyway, the one we need to grab, it is actually behind a fence. So the question is, can I grab this without touching the fence? Yeah, I think I should be able to. Just line up both of those. The right one just needs rotating. All right, so now I should be able to lower that. And, oh, that was a bit hard.
That's what he said.
And then give that a grab. So now lift up well over the fence. Yeah, that's high enough. So now we'll just turn it around this way and move forward while lowering, like I've done this before 1,000 times. You've just got to believe you've done it loads of times and then it'll be fine. All right, there we go. That is in place. 12 grand earned. So we can end our day. You can see we did 2 jobs today, earned 22 grand, and it's on to day 2. All right, so we've now unlocked milestones. And so our milestones are broken down into 3 different tasks underneath. So basically we just need to like slowly work through these to upgrade our port. Now, but if we come up to this economy tab, we can start putting to work our various lines. So we got our shipping line here. We can sign an order, and basically this shows like the volume of orders and then the expected revenue from them. Our first milestone, I think it was to get 200 throughput. So if we take this first order, and then we get this processing tab where we can sort of manage all of our vehicles and machinery and stuff. And as you can see down here, we have a capacity for the cranes and stackers, and we know our new order that's going to have 200 coming in. So if we grab this, we've set that up to move all of them. We can then use our reach stacker that can then transport them, but we need to load them, and this is using up all of its capacity now. So we've got to buy a new vehicle. So in this vehicles tab, we can see all the vehicles. Man, we could sell this for 100 grand. Maybe I'll just do that and retire. But no, oh, look at this guy. That's cool. We got a little truck here. And then we've got some extra cranes. So, oh man, loads of extra cranes. Right, but in order to buy that extra stacker, we need 50 grand. So let's go do some jobs. Oh, and in our milestones, one of our tasks is done. So that gives us an extra 3 grand. Sweet. Right, so next up, we have a choice of 3 jobs we can take. Both of these we earn 13 grand. This one we earn 16. But 16! It is a hard difficulty though. I reckon I'm hard.
What did he say?
Okay, so let's give this a go. Let's get up there. So I guess I want to lower the boom and then return the trolley as well. Oh, the trolley is already in the starting position. Okay, that's good. But just should you have an idiot in this thing that just jumps out willy-nilly, then I guess that button comes in handy then. Boom is being lowered. Oh, very slowly. Right. Oh, why didn't I take the elevator this time? Why am I going up the stairs? Because it's good for your heart. A bit of exercise. Never take the elevator. Oh, and I just got an achievement for walking up here as well. Well worth it. Anyway, let's get into the old cockpit. Here we go. My favorite area of a crane. So now we'll start the engine. Right, and then let's get going. Oh, this thing's so cool. Right, so what we got to do, we're going to take 3 containers off this ship. They're all dotted around the place. But we actually then need to load them various places. Like one of them goes on. Can you see there's like a truck down there? So yeah, if I use this angle, we got to get one onto that truck back there. We got to put one in that square area back there. So in order to do that, we are going to have to move these crates out the way. So we'll just spin as we lower it down. And then, oh look, we're ready to grab. We are ready to grab. Lock it in. Raise it up. And then, look, the truck's moving. I wouldn't drive directly beneath it while I'm still holding it, because you never know what I might do with it. Boosh. I could just drop it on your head, mate. I am wondering, though, hang on, let's just make this wider. Will he still drive? Because it has technically been moved. Let's just see. Can I grab that? Boosh. Then lift up. Is the truck gonna drive? It is gonna drive. Yes. Oh no, it's struggling. It's struggling. All right, what I'm thinking, we just drop it on its head from here, because that should move the other one out the way. Oh, he's already moved. He's already moved. See, did it need me to move out of the way? It clearly had the power. All right. Oh, I can literally drop it from up here. Oh my goodness. Oh, 80% damage. That's an 87% job damage. We need to try and avoid doing that from now on. Let's just get these done. So I think this big one, number C, or letter C if you want to get technical, I think that needs to go on the truck. So I think there is a pretty good angle. Oh no, that one above it is in the way. Right, I wonder, can I like nudge it with my crane? So like, can you see the grey one? If I just go give it a little tap, boosh. I'm sure this is how they do it in real life. But yeah, if I just like really swing this into it, boosh. Yeah, there you go. Move that out of the way. 3% damage, but we can now slide down and reach. So, right, locked in. So let's grab it. And then we can raise this thing up. Yes, we got it. We got it. Right. So this needs to go on the back of the truck. I'm just going to go back into this view for realistic mode, because I'm trying to play this realistically. So from there, let's just drop it there. That should save some time. Nice. We did it, but the damage was too high. Job failed. All right, well, this time I'm definitely taking the elevator. Oh, look, there's 2 bridges over there. Absolute bilfs. Fair play. Anyway, we now need to... Oh, I've gone up too high. Hang on. All right, we now need to do a little bit of parkour.
Parkour!
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm very much on the wrong part of this crane now. Guys, well, I guess I have a mean to find out if this game does indeed have full damage. Yeah, it does. I'm definitely starting to see why this was a hard job now. The temptation to do silly things is way too high. Anyway, moved everything out the way of the truck this time. And then this time, I'm just going to drop it from like that height. That should be fine. Look, we've got green. We can see everything's lined up. So, yes, 33% damage. I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. It saved a lot of time. But right, now we got to just shrink our thing. So then we've got this one to pick up. So we need a little bit of angle like that. And then that should be locked on, is it? Yeah, we got it. We got it. So raise it up. And then just bring it back. Man, I reckon I've got the hang of this. I'm pretty good at this, I reckon. So yeah, we'll drop this down there. Boost. And then get back on our way over here. And this one looks like it's at a bit of an angle. So I think we want to go like, yeah, like that. That's lifting up one cable, lowering the other. So does that look That looks pretty good. So let's just lower down, see where we end up. And oh, that looks pretty good. Grab it. All right, so then we can lift up, press X to straighten it out. And then nice. Drag it back, place it next to the other one. And yes, I will place, I won't drop. So boosh. There we go. And that is job completed. First time. 16 grand earned. All right, so now we got 52 grand. So we should be able to go into the vehicles tab and buy that extra stacker we need. Yeah, 50 grand we needed. So we'll buy that. This is now ours. So that's task 2 of the milestone completed. 5 grand earned. Then if we come into this economy tab in the processing, we can then add that stacker to the other thing. Then that means we have a passive 200 things moved, and that completes our first milestone. 10 grand. All we got to do is complete one more task. All right, so next job, we're back in here. I'm going to move I want to move my cabin to the front. So if I do this, oh, look, I'm moving, but my truck isn't. Oh, what if I do this while moving? No. My truck's too fast. But right, I'm at the front. I think what I've got to do, I've got to move... Yeah, can you see where that truck's like messed up? I've got to move that container onto a barge. So let's just head around here. I mean, honestly, I way prefer these camera angles. Right, let's just make that wider. And then we've got to there. You can then lower it. Looks like I need to rotate ever so slightly. But nice, that is good to be picked up. So we've now got that. Look at my cab so far forwards. So yeah, I really need to move that if I stay in this view. So where are we going? Oh, back over that way. All right, so let's just reverse this thing. Oh, I feel like that's actually pretty good driving because now I'm like perfectly straight for here. Don't think I'm going to hit anything, or maybe that container on the right. Let's just raise this up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Oh, bit wobbly, bit wobbly. Oh, that was tight. Oh, I think the paint got scraped off on the side there. But yeah, there's the barge over there we've got to deliver. We get a nice little look at the Bilfy bridges in the background. All right, here we are. Don't go too close. Oh, I knocked a barrel off. Sorry. All right, so in order to get over there, I need to extend my boom. So that would be doing that one. Yeah, make it longer. That is a very useful skill. All right, and that is in the right place. So let go of that. And we've done it. 13 grand earned. And then we can earn that 5 grand bonus. And then if we end the day, we should complete that milestone as well. So yeah, as you can see here in our economy bit, with our throughput of 200 containers, we're making 9 grand a day now. However, maintenance of vehicles, 13 grand. So we made an overall loss, but move on to day 3 and you'll see we've unlocked new buildings and upgrades, Yard B, as well as a shipping office level 2. So this time when we go in the job tab, some of these now give us materials. You can see in the top right, we have 50 of them. So if we come into our map, we can upgrade some of these if we get enough materials. So we need 90 in order to get the shipping office level 2. That allows us to do 2 orders rather than just 1. And then yard B, that gives us an increased yard capacity, which we need 450 in order to do our milestone. That's our main aim now. But we need 20 materials and a straddle carrier in order to do that. So that's a vehicle, this guy here. That costs 55 grand though. So first things, let's just get another order on the go. So we got to get 450 in total. I might just do the one for the most money because you can see our capacity down here. We got 600 for each of our vehicles. So I think that will be fine. So if we sign the order for that. So we'll set the crane to move 250 like we want. We'll make this do 250 and then this one do 250 as well. So that should give us a positive daily profit without doing anything, which is nice. Right, let's just do a quick job to get some more materials. So this time we've got to move these, which are like, I mean, they're not great containers. I mean, one's not even a container, it's a spool. But that's where we can swap to cable mode. And so with this, we can click one of these and then choose what we want to like go to. So if we go that one to there, that one to the other side. Oh no, oh dear. So we do that one to the other side like that. Then we should just be able to pick up this spool by lifting up like that. Oh, nice. Okay, so we'll just dump that there. Both took damage. I mean, isn't it already damaged? Oh, surely I'm not going to get in trouble for, like, damaging this thing. Like, surely that counts as already damaged. Anyway, I'm going to be a bit silly here. I'm going to go and grab, like, the side of it. So that goes to the top one. That goes to the bottom one. It actually shows you how long it will be. So I don't even know if I lift this up, will it rotate? Sort of. Not really. I'm glad my cab isn't moved forward this time, though. Let's just move that slightly away from my face. I mean, actually, even better. Let's just shove it over the wall. Someone else's problem then. Drop that over there. Boosh. Oh, I didn't actually get in trouble for breaking that one. Okay, that's good. All right, but now switch back to normal mode because we need to pick up this behind us. So we'll just make the thing wider, lower down. We're slightly in the wrong place, so let's just bring it closer to us to get that one in line and shift it left to get that one in line. And oh, I should have read at the bottom. I'm not meant to be grabbing this yet. I'm meant to be... Can you see the portable cabin on its side? I've got to flip that over. Right, so if I go from this one down to that one and this one down to that one as well, then oh, I'm actually scared to do this, but then I should be able to lift it up and flip it. Boosh. Oh, I damaged it. But then I can pick it up normally by attaching all of those. So let's just lift that straight up like that. Nice. And then, oh no, look where I've got to drive to. Who put this broken crate in the way? Right, hopefully I can just like nudge it out the way. Yeah, a little bit of damage. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, a little bit more damage. Oh, I've crashed. To be fair, this is another hard job, and it is only my third day. Let's just nudge this box out the way. Oh, I think I've just hit the bridge above. My bad. My bad. Oh yeah, can you hear it grinding? All right, let's lower the boom arm, and then oh. This is going so well. All right, then is that good enough? Is that in the right place? Yeah, I don't think it is, but I can just grab it like the way I was meant to, like that, and then just shove it there. Okay, so that's now in the right place. So let's go grab the other one quickly. Just move this out the way as well. Sort of. All right, I'm going to do this one from inside for 100% accurate simulation. So, oh, I just crashed. Why does it steer with only its back wheels? This is stupid. Who came up with this machine? All right, anyway, lower that down. Bit of a rotate, line it all up. I think I just got to move back a little bit. All right, okay, then I've got this one. So let's lift this up. Try and look out for anything behind me. I think we're good. All right, then we're on our way. Successful mission again, I think. All right, so now we have the materials to upgrade our shipping office to level 2. And ooh, look at that. So we've now got our shipping line second slot open. Remember, there are like trucking lines and railway lines to unlock later on, which is cool. So let's add another order. Then if we just fill up the processing, we should be able to move most of them. Yeah, we can unload them, but we can't actually transport and load them all in one go. That's why we need Yard B, because that will increase our capacity up to 450. But in order to do that, we need to buy this guy for 55 grand. I've only got 31, so I'm gonna have to do some more jobs. So if you want to see that, be sure to boost the like button. And remember, check out the game yourself. There is a lot to this. Very polished. Absolutely loving it. So thanks to Saber Interactive for sponsoring this video. And for now, I'll say peace, love. And if only I could work as fast as these guys. Bye.